Hello and welcome to Genie, podcast. I'm your host, Christian. As you know, this is a podcast dedicated to celebrating the artistry and impact of Christina Aguilera, as well as the incredible community of fighters united by her music and message. Together, we are a group of fighters, resilient, passionate, and connected through shared experiences. This podcast is a safe space for reflection, perseverance, and meaningful conversation with those we've met along our journey and those we've yet to meet. Today, we are meeting Mackenzie. I met them on Instagram recently. This is a great conversation where I got to meet him, but also how he was a later convert to becoming a fighter. In this episode, you'll find out when he became a fighter. So let's get right into it. So here we have today Mackenzie. You go by Mackenzie, right?
Yes, yeah, yeah. Well, or Mac. Some people
Oh,
call me
really?
Mac, but yeah, yeah.
And then you've been a fan since I think you said Bionic, right? That was your first album.
So basically, my first, obviously I knew her growing up, right? But I was always like a Britney fan. But I know it's bad, but
No.
then when she did the Decade of Hits is like when I first became like a fan. And yeah, so yeah, that's when. But Bionic is so special to me because it was released on my birthday, right? So
And you've researched that. Like it was officially on your birthday.
okay, some people say June 4th, but I see June 8th everywhere, which is my birthday. So it's just like, yeah,
Then that's it. It's official.
it's official. I
Yeah.
think maybe in Canada only, but it's official to me.
Well, I hope they didn't come out in different days because I remember that year it was like the number 2 or something most illegally downloaded album.
And I might have been one of the people that did that. I'm not even joking. But and then I went to HMV and they had like the big poster with like the devil ears. Yeah.
Yes, that especially because that was like the Not Myself Tonight, right? The
Yes,
image.
yes, yes.
Those images were so good. Like even the little
They were
graffiti,
so
whatever.
good. They were so
Yes.
good. Yeah.
How old were you whenever that came out?
I turned 20.
Okay, dang, that's
Yeah.
like significant to like switch from like because you're still a fan of Britney, right?
I'm a fan. I'm not so much a fan of like the knives and all that,
Yeah,
but like I'm
I
a
think
fan of the previous stuff.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
what drew you to Bionic?
I think honestly I was just a fan of Christina. Okay, so I got the Decade of Hits and it kind of like gave me all of her original stuff, right? And so when I got to kind of listen to all that, I kind of went back and dipped into Stripped, I dipped into Back to Basics, and then really just became a fan.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
So let's find out a little bit more about you. And you're
Okay.
from Canada, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
How crazy.
Is it crazy?
I don't know. I think y'all are much nicer than a lot of people in the US.
People say that. We say sorry a lot, so
So you said that you were 20 when you got Bionic, the Decade of Hits, and then Bionic. How old are you now? Are we the same age?
I'm 35.
Okay, I'm 37. Okay,
Okay, okay. So you a little bit older.
a little bit.
Yeah.
What is your favorite album?
Okay. I honestly just think my favorite album 100% has to be Stripped, and I don't want to like sound
Yeah,
like everybody says that, but yeah, uh, that album's good.
for sure. What's your favorite song off of it?
Oh, okay. Well, obviously I like Fighter, so that's why I have
Oh
a
yeah.
tattoo and all that. But
Do you really?
yeah, I got like the whole like I can't
Oh
really
my
show it,
god.
but like yeah, I got
Yeah.
that like in Vegas right after meeting her.
Gosh.
Yeah,
Oh, so that was
but
recent.
no, this was a few times before that I met her. I've met her like so many times at this point. But
We'll get into that.
I think my favorite song is
Oh
Soar.
wow, that's a good one.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot
I
of people don't
wish
pick that one.
well, it's just like so like uplifting and like I just like the whole like vibe of it. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and it's not like a picked one. Who did that one? That wasn't Linda Perry. That was
I don't
I
know the
forget.
behind the scenes.
How many times have you met her then?
I think 5 times now?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah. I know it's so expensive, but it's like yeah, you might as well you only live once, right?
That's true.
Have you
What's
ever met
money?
her?
I haven't. I'm like
Oh,
the
I
only
feel like
one.
you need to.
I would love that because everybody I've had on so far has met her. So,
Yeah, I seen. That's how I found you was through Ashley.
yeah, Ashley's met her as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so sweet.
A few times, I think, too, right?
Yes. I think as Voltaire.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
that's
definitely
where
know Voltaire.
I was originally gonna go with Ashley, but then she had canceled because it was the January show or whatnot. But we
Yeah.
still just like that's the beautiful thing about Christina is like she brought all us spiders together and like we all got to like, meet, even though it wasn't like a big thing.
Oh, right, yeah, because I was also supposed to go to the January 5th, show.
I think that's the one we were going.
Yeah, that was the where she got the flu, but it didn't even occur to me it even till, like, I started this podcast to ever, like, meet other fans.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why, but now it's so cool. I haven't
It's
met
almost a
anybody.
community.
Yeah, it really is.
It is. It is. Yeah.
And then I think it was, like, on a previous episode with Ashley, and then we're all bonded, not just because of her, like Christina, each one of her fans, we all kind of have our shared trauma, and so we're bonded through that.
Honestly, that's what makes us connected. It's not even Christina. It's just like when we all meet, we are like, "Oh, so you're messed up too."
Yes! Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It's, like, bonded
man.
us, and, so what's wrong with you?
I hope nothing. But
I hope
yeah,
nothing too.
some childhood trauma, maybe. No, I'm just joking.
Don't we all? So then you said that's your earliest memory of Christina was, like, the hits, right?
Like to become a fan. I
Oh, okay.
knew of her. I remember like being in the dollar store and like seeing the Rolling Stones guitar picture and stuff, but like I was never a fan until like after, which I always regret too because I liked like Evanescence who was like kind of giving Christina. I liked Avril Lavigne who was like doing the hair and like but it's like I'm like, "Oh, why wasn't I a fan?" I don't know. I don't know. I don't know to this day, but I am now. So that's all that
Yeah,
matters.
that's all that matters. Oh my gosh. So then since it keeps getting better, yeah, that one was your big, like, calling to her. What do you think? Because we mentioned it in the previous episode, what do you think of Genie 2.0, Beautiful, You Are What You Are, and Dynamite?
Okay, I actually loved them because it
Perfect.
was like my first thing, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not, I don't think they're radio hits, but
Yeah, it's
for
true.
me, they're special to me because those were the first three songs that I got that were like brand new, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, because of that album. So yeah, I like them. Do you like them?
perfect. So I like Genie 2.0, but I mentioned it previously that it just kinda stays stagnant, like, the actual, like,
It does.
song.
It's very like one
Yes,
tone.
exactly. And so that's why said it in the previous episode that it was perfect with the teaser that she did for the VMAs, where it was just that brief bit, and then it led into something else. But whenever you listen to the whole song, it's like listen to a minute of it, it's like, "Okay, next." And then You Are What You Are,
I was gonna say the beautiful one, it's like very much the same like tone
same.
too, right?
Yeah.
So
Well, I was gonna say that I get what she wanted to do. Maybe she should have chosen a different song that she, wanted to digitize and make it that, electronic sound, like a preview of what we're gonna get because, like, Beautiful, like, it took away everything that made Beautiful special, like, that emotion.
I totally agree with you. Like actually, no, I'm not even joking because it's like yeah, exactly what you're saying. Like Beautiful was such like an anthem and like had so much emotion and then when she kind of went into that, it was like kind of took away.
Yeah, everything was special about it.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
do like Dynamite, but, it gets a lot of hate. I just think it's, like, a fun little, like, nothing throwaway.
But it just sounds like a pop song, like, it's not, like, anything special, you know?
Yes. I feel
Yeah.
like it kind of like she was trying to find her footing with what she wanted to do with electronic because, it keeps getting better. It was like a more straightforward pop song, but she was still able to do her like vocal acrobatics. With Dynamite, it sounded very like back to debut. Everything was kind of like she wasn't a vocalist in that song. She didn't
Yeah.
shine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost, like, remembering, like, a vision of someone saying, like, "Oh, she just, like, sounds like she's just doing Britney or Paris Hilton kinda, like, pop song." It wasn't anything special, whereas, like you said, Keeps Getting Better was she still had the vocals in it, and it
Yes.
sounded like Christina, whereas I feel like Dynamite, you could someone, like, that doesn't know Christina could listen to it and be like, "Oh, I don't even who is this?" Like,
Yeah.
it didn't sound like Christina.
Yes. And I feel like
Yeah.
that's the kind of the case what happened later with like Red Hot Kind of Love on Lotus.
But I love that song so
No, it's a fun
much.
song, but
Yeah.
actually, I think it's a way better song than, Dynamite. but it's kind of like, "Oh, this sounds, like, so different," and it really could have just been a Katy Perry song or Rihanna.
Very true, yeah. But
But
yeah,
yeah.
Lotus, don't even get started. Lotus is like my actual favorite. Like I have the vinyl on my wall. It's so good.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah. It's like the Urban Outfitter one though, so it's not like special.
Oh, dang, I don't have that one on vinyl. I really, like, need to get it.
The only vinyl I need is Back to Basics, but it's like selling for so much online that I'm
I
like,
saw
you know what? I'm gonna wait for the 20th anniversary when
with
she
the
like
repressing.
yes,
Yes.
yes, and then I'll and then I'll get it.
Yeah, because it was,
Yeah.
like, hundreds of dollars, right?
I think it was like I saw in Canada like on eBay like $1,000. But like it was kind of
Wow.
like a thicker one, like it was like a exclusive. But yeah.
Yeah, it'll just get repressed. You'll be fine.
I know. I'm just waiting.
And you mentioned that the first time you met her was in Phoenix.
Yes.
Also, why Phoenix?
Well, first off, no, she was gonna come to Canada, but it was gonna be in Ontario. I think the place was called Aurelia, but thank God I didn't go to that place because she canceled that show.
Really?
So yeah, yeah, she canceled the only Canadian date she canceled. But
Jeez.
the reason I went to Phoenix was because one of the fighters that I had met, his name's Corey. He's super cool. He lived in Phoenix, so I was like, this is like a two for one. I get to meet Christina, I get to meet Corey. It'll just be like awesome. And then so we went down there, and then yeah, it was the first time I ever met a fighter like that I had met online. So it was
Oh,
like
that's so
a really
cool.
cool experience. And yeah, we're still friends now. And like even last August, we went to Vegas and he was there at Voltaire. And yeah, we got to meet up again, and it's so special meeting other fighters. Like it's such a cool moment.
It really is really cool.
It's so cool.
Which date did you go to for Voltaire?
We went, well, in August, I believe. It was
Oh,
like,
okay.
yeah, yeah. We were supposed to do the January, but then we ended up doing,
Yeah,
yeah.
the later one. Because I ended up going to the very last one, and that was fun. What did you think
Like
about
the
Voltaire?
so I liked it. No, I liked it, but I wanted more of her songs. Like I would have loved to hear "I Turn to You." I've never heard her sing that live. I've never heard "The Voice Within," which I would have loved. She was doing so many covers of like Diamonds, and which I people that are going, I feel like want to hear your songs, you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so but it was still amazing, and, like, I got that video I think I showed you with
Yeah,
me and
of her.
her, yeah, and, like, yeah, it was really cool being so close to her, even though, like, I've met her, but yeah.
Yeah. No, and then you met her again, right, for that full Voltaire.
I met her at that one, and oh my god, it's such a funny story. So Corey and my other friend Rihanna, they weren't meeting her, and I was the only one. So I like go up there, and I'm like, oh, what do you want her to look like? And they're like, oh, I just want long hair. So like, I came back down. I'm like, oh, she has like the shortest bob. It's so cute, and they're all like, it was so funny, yeah. But yeah,
Did you get to ask her anything or talk to her?
see, Kate, every time I've met her, it's just been so fast. Like it's
Yeah.
like in and out. Like you don't have like a second to even like try and say anything other than like, "Oh, I love you," and then give her a hug, right? And like sometimes you kind of feel like, "Oh, is it worth it?" But at the same time, it is worth I think it's worth it anyways. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would have to think of, like, an elevator pitch, just something super quick to, like,
Yeah. It's
definitely get my money's
nerve-wracking,
worth.
especially meeting someone like that you like so much and like their art, right?
Yeah.
You need to meet her. I feel like you need to meet her.
Well, the whole goal eventually, or not goal, but an aspiration would be so cool to have her on the podcast.
You know what? Just like tag her dancers and stuff. I think maybe one day.
Yeah, we're manifesting it. Why not? Shoot for the
Yeah.
stars. What do you think, besides, becoming a fan at that particular album, what makes you a fighter? Or how do you relate to that word specifically?
I don't know. That's a hard one.
So, in a previous episode, I had mentioned that for me, being a fighter, it meant like, or also the song that it came out whenever I was like preteen, teen, and that album, like, I wore it out throughout high school. It was a really like dark time for me. Being a fighter, like listening to the song and everything and that particular album, it gave me the armor to be who yeah, I actually at that time I couldn't even show up as myself because I live in Texas and it's like a very conservative area I grew up in, but it actually just gave me the armor to deal with all the, like, bullying that I had to deal with, and I just knew that I it was gonna get better eventually. I just needed to get through this,
Yeah.
and that's what it means to me.
Well, I love that, but I guess basically when I first heard Fighter, I wasn't in school anymore, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I was like 20 years old. But actually, do you know what's funny? Is I had this mixtape that someone made for me, and it was all Evanescence, and then I think it had Hero by Nickelback, like because it was during, yeah, and then it also had Fighter by Christina Aguilera, and I actually, oh, I wish I had it to show you, but it had Aguilera spelled so wrong because I like was the one that wrote it, but um. I don't know. I think being a fighter's you can be a fighter just anyway. I don't know. I didn't have to grow up and like I didn't have the song for my growing up thing, right? So I I kind of wish I did though. It might have like helped me. It would have been like an anthem
It
for me,
prob
but it wasn't because I was 20 at the time, right?
Yeah, and what was besides Christina, what was your anthem then? Then, like, who did you relate to? You said Avril, right, and Evanescence?
Yeah, I see that's the other thing too. I wasn't like a huge like music lover. Like I think I only listened to Avril and like yeah, Evanescence and
Of course,
I
Britney.
didn't well Britney was before that. I had like the post do you know the poster where she had like the pink top and she's like against the wall?
Is that debut time, like, era?
I think it was like Oops, I Did It Again
Oh,
era.
dang, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it after. I think I have a photo of it somewhere, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool, yeah.
So you actually were like a fighter from like debut?
Yeah,
Oh wow, that's
yes, because I just remember, like, with the radio,
even
I was being
Mulan?
bombarded. The who?
The Mulan?
Mulan, yes, although I
Oh,
wasn't a
see?
huge fan of, like, Reflection until later. I feel like I don't know why
Yeah,
I couldn't connect it, even though I love Mulan, that's, like, one of my favorite Disney movies,
yeah.
but her hair was kinda crazy in that video.
Oh my God, don't let her hear that. She's not gonna come on the podcast.
Or she's gonna love that I'm real with her.
She probably didn't like it either, to be honest.
Right. It was well,
Yeah.
I think it's because they had her dressed, like, super, business
Conservative,
casual?
right? Like she like
Yes.
had like the yeah, no, it was
Like, she
not
was heading
good.
into the office as a paralegal.
She looks so much older in that video too, just because of the like aesthetic, right?
Yeah, it looked really weird, and then she came out with, Genie, and I was like, "Is that the same girl?" It's like, "Okay, she looks better now."
Yeah, yeah. I feel like
Yeah.
my favorite debut look was Come On Over though, with like the red.
No, yeah, totally.
I wish I was a fan back then. Why
It was
was I standing Britney?
I mean, you could stand both of them. I think I liked Britney a lot, but I knew immediately that, like, Christina there was a connection, and then I think it progressed even more just, like, knowing her background, just, like,
Yeah,
everything she's had to go through and all the times that people have called her names, like, back whenever she was a child and being bullied, but also, like, in the media growing up that all the time, I think just, like, her and her tenacity, it just made me appreciate her.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
But so, like, with Debut, I heard, Genie in a Bottle, like, 100 million times on the radio, and then eventually, because I didn't know the whole, like, what album, or getting a CD. I had cassettes, but I didn't know when things came out or whatever, and eventually I got the CD, and luckily, it was, like, a later pressing, so it had the updated version of Come On Over, because
Okay.
I hate the original.
Okay, what do you think about the original What a Girl Wants?
I totally forget what it sounds like because 'cause I've only ever heard now I only hear the
The new one. The new one.
yeah,
But the original actually is pretty catchy to me. Like, I know it's like hard to find though. Like, you have to just like go on YouTube and
yes.
like search it. It's not on like streaming audio stuff. So, yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
the original version of Come On Over is on streaming.
I know. And then I
Yes.
think Come On Over's like the very last track on it or something. I think, yeah, like it's always at the end, right? And I'm like, no, get rid of the regular one. I want just the pop hit one.
Yes. No, I totally agree. I need to find that. I'm gonna find it today. But
The What a Girl Wants?
yeah,
Yeah,
because just
listen to
imagine
it.
all those times they had to, like, redo the album just because I don't even know why they did that. I'm gonna look into that and I'm gonna talk about it.
Yeah,
Because,
do
like,
it.
I get why it's so interesting that they would have gone back and re-recorded 2 different songs in 2 different ways.
It's almost like, did they not think that they were gonna be hits?
You're right.
Like the
Yeah.
original ones, right? And especially the woman that probably, I think she did the whatever anniversary just happened where Sabrina Carpenter was there. I feel
Oh, Heather
like,
Holly.
yeah, did she do What a Girl Wants?
Think so?
Or maybe just obvious. I don't know. Anyways, whoever wrote that song, were they like, we want it to be more upbeat, or was it the label that was like, oh, we want these songs to be more like, catchy?
Right. Because
Yeah,
everything
I don't know.
was a bit more like straightforward pop, like in the
Yeah,
original. And I love how they went back, especially with like Come On Over, and they just gave it like a beat. And then they brought down the piano. So it's not so high, it's a little bit deeper and it gives it a little bit
yeah,
more like soulfulness. And then, she was able to add that little like rap or whatever in the bridge or whatever.
yeah. The rap's something, something
It's, yeah,
else.
whatever.
But I love it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Yeah, yes, and then, like, I just remember watching the music video, and that music video, it even today is, like, so good because like, has so many visuals. I like how the director went in and out of scenes and, like, where they went into the zipper and it
The
became a different scene.
zipper, yes.
The stereo, I was like, "Oh, wow, this is, like, great director."
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, so I feel like that's another one of my favorite, like, music videos of hers. That one and, like, Fighter.
yeah. Fighters,
What's
yeah.
yours?
What's my favorite music video? I think my favorite, I don't know, I'm gonna be basic and say Dirty. It's just so
That's a good
good.
one. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Dirty. It's like it's so edgy and just like out there. Especially for the time, right? For a woman to be doing something like that. It was besides like Madonna back in the day, but yeah, I think that's the best. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and especially because like, Madonna and Janet Jackson, it had been a few years since they had come out with something, and of the new crop of, like, pop stars, hers was, like, the edgiest, like, in-your-face sexuality, but her owning it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, well, I was gonna say that, did you know that in Dirty, in the scene where she is fighting in the boxing ring, it says, the script says something about, like, a Thai
Mm,
prostitution, illegal sex trafficking or
I
something.
did hear about that. Maybe I heard it
Yeah.
from your podcast even.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
talk about it in a previous one?
I don't know if it's published yet, but yes, I did.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I
No, I
was
think I
like,
did.
I don't think Christina knew about that though.
She
I feel
definitely
like
did not
she
know.
would not deal with that. Yeah.
No, yeah, she definitely didn't do it. So, yeah, it was like a whole thing. Somebody mentioned in the comments that it was, David LaChapelle's whole like, that falls on him.
Okay, yeah.
And
Well, he's
yeah,
the
because like
director, right?
yeah, and, like, who approved that title, and it falls in line with him just because also we know that he's, like, very sexual in all of his, like, imagery, so maybe he was trying to push the boundaries, and maybe it just went too far.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know too
Yeah,
much about him or like
yeah.
his previous work or anything, but yeah, I don't know. Has Christina ever like publicly like talked about that?
No,
Yeah, and she
it's
probably
probably for the
wants to
best.
stay away. Yeah, like just stay
Yeah.
away from it, right? Yeah.
Yes. So besides Christina, what else do you love to do? Are you creative?
Mm. I guess I kind of am. I like Lego. I like, I have my
I did not
puzzles.
expect Lego.
Really? I have like my whole Wicked setup over here. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Have you seen it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I haven't seen it in forever. I think I stopped watching whenever a little bit after Eliza Dushku,
Oh
whenever
yeah,
she came
Faith.
in and
Yeah.
yes.
And yeah, I love Buffy. Like I have my whole like setup and what else? Wait, are you a Sarah Michelle Gellar fan?
Yeah. I don't think I know her for like a ton of things, but she really was like huge
Yeah,
because
because everything. She was like 90s queen.
yes. I
Yeah.
remember even I know it's a bad thing to say, but I wanted to be her in not just Buffy. I loved you I knew I was gay back in, that early just 'cause
Nice.
I love the styling in Buffy, but also her character was so evil in Cruel Intentions.
Oh my God. Okay, Cruel Intentions is one of my favorite movies.
It's so good.
But the resurgence of I Know What You Did Last Summer, it's coming out
Yeah,
literally this week.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and she
so
died, but she won't be in it.
she will, well, there's like cameo, I think. I think of like her grave or something.
Oh, okay. And I
Yeah.
think somebody alluded to maybe possibly Brandy showing up in some way.
Hey, I saw Brandy posted on her Instagram like a video of like her and Jennifer Love. And yeah, so that will be excited. And the funny thing is Sarah Michelle Gellar played Christina in the Saturday
On
Night
the SNL.
Live. Yes. So
Yes,
it's like it's all connected. We're all connected to
everything.
everything. Yes.
Small
Yeah,
world.
it's, I know, I know. I wonder if Christina and like Sarah have actually met in real life and like talked about that. Because
I don't
I
know.
know Christina did not like that,
Right.
right? So I'm
I
like,
remember back in the day, she was like, "Oh, I could have done a funny," she tried to laugh it off and like, "Oh, I could have done a better, like, funnier skit."
yeah, that's what she said. I remember seeing that. And especially like Jimmy Fallon was being Dave
The
LaChapelle
director.
or whatever. Yeah, so it's like I wonder like because Christina's been on the Tonight Show many times. Like I wonder if they've ever been like, "Hey, like I don't know if I appreciate what you did with that, but I don't know." Yeah.
You said your favorite album. We're gonna do like a quick round, so you don't have to think too hard. Yeah, don't think too hard about it. You already said your favorite song was "Soar" from Stripped. What's your favorite song out of all the albums?
I'm
No, wait,
like,
no,
this is
we'll go in
not
order.
gonna be quick.
No, we'll
From
go in
each
order.
album?
Yeah, what's your favorite from debut?
Okay. I turn to you. I don't know the title, but it's the one with the male. Like he's a
Louis
famous
Fonsi.
singer. Yes, that
Yes,
one.
but
Whatever song that is.
yes,
Like
I
I
forgot the name. Yes,
and I don't know how to speak a word of like Spanish, but like I can sing that song. It's so weird. It's like yeah, probably not correctly like the
it
way I'm
happens.
saying the words, but yeah.
Yeah, as a child, I grew up not speaking Spanish. I also would sing along to that, but also Selena, and I had no clue what I was saying or what she was saying either.
Yeah, see, I'm also a fan of Selena, like
Yeah.
the singer, but like I don't know a
Mm,
word.
yes,
Like I don't know what I'm saying. I could be saying like the most outrageous thing, but
you're
I'm
not.
still singing it. Yeah, exactly, right?
Oh, it's good to know that she crossed over into Canada.
100%. She's so good, especially like dreaming of
Oh,
you.
yeah, that last so good. Okay, you said "Stripped" was "Soar," right?
Yeah. Well, and Fighter and Beautiful. All I like the whole album.
You can only pick one.
Okay, well Soar then.
Okay, back to basics.
Okay, I can't remember the title name, but it's like where it like starts with like the record scratching and then it like rewinds. It's like dun 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 dun
"On My
dun.
Way," and he, like,
Yes,
blows
yes,
the vinyl. Yes. "Nothing
yes,
Wrong with
yes,
Me."
that one.
Oh, I love that, and I feel like nobody's chosen that here so
Really?
far.
That's so good. Where like it's like
It's a good one.
scratching. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they did a great job. Bionic.
I think I'm gonna have to do probably Bobblehead. Like it's just so
Oh, really?
fun.
That is a fun song.
Yeah, like Bobblehead. Yeah. It's just like so fun and like yeah.
It's a fun
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Lotus.
Lotus. I think okay, I used to would have said like Let There Be Love, but it's so overdone as her end song that I'm just
I
like
agree.
over it. I probably Circles.
Oh, that's my
Yeah.
angsty song. When I'm upset, I put that on.
Yeah, like it's just like it's so good and I don't know. Yeah, Circles. Circles.
Perfect. And what's after Lotus? Oh my god, why am I blanking? Duh.
Liberation.
Liberation.
Like it's hard. Well, what is yours? What is your favorite from that one?
Oh, it switches, it changes, of course. But I think today we're gonna say Pipe.
Hype. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think she does a really good job because it's subdued vocals, but clearly she can sing. We already know that. But it's subdued, it's sexy without trying too hard. Like
Yeah.
that's what made me think that she should really do like R&B.
I'm forgetting what the title is. But I actually saw her because it was like a few days before Halloween. She like wore like a Halloween and everyone was like dressed in costumes for the show. What was the song called? It's like really good. It's like sun nun, 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 nun.
Deserve.
You deserve. Yes, yes.
Yes.
And they were all dressed in like I know. I was like, was it called like dessert? No, deserve. That is the one.
Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna have to do a trivia sometime, and I'm just gonna like hum the words, and they're gonna have to guess like what song I'm
Hey, the
guessing.
fact that you knew just from my little like na, 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 it was
Yeah, it was
that
good. It
was
worked.
cool.
And then what's next? Aguilera?
I think Santos.
Oh, okay. No, that's a good
Yeah.
one. It's a really good one.
But I do like a few other ones, but I can't even remember how to say the name. But yeah. So you speak Spanish now?
I understand it like way better, but my speaking it's really slow. So my comprehension's good.
Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. So I understand what she's saying. but I would never be able to speak to her in Spanish. Luckily, she also doesn't know Spanish.
I know. I saw like an interview with her like one time when she had like a bandana or something and she's like had like an earpiece. Did you ever see that interview where she's like,
No,
"What's he saying?" Like it was yeah. I'll
I have
send
to
it to
find
you.
that.
I'll send it to
Yes,
you.
do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. How we should leave this episode is what song should somebody, or no, wait, what performance would you recommend somebody go watch like right now?
Hmm. I mean, I've watched all of them so many times that it's like not even funny. You know what's coming to my head? And I don't
What?
remember what award show it was, but it's gonna sound so basic. But Christina, when she's like wearing these little black shorts and a little black like bandeau, and she's doing Come On Over, Baby. I don't remember what award show it was, maybe AMAs or something.
Was it the VH,
Maybe it was that one. And she's like,
the bandeau, but it was underneath the jumpsuit?
yes, yes, that one.
Yes. Okay. I think it was something VH1, something.
And she's like really skinny looking, like
Yeah.
you like side eye. You're like, yeah,
Yeah. No, she was.
she
She was actually like
was.
really skinny. She was worked really hard.
I almost feel bad like hearing like her story about like how like under like overworked she was that she like couldn't keep up weight. Yeah. Yeah. So I think
Yes.
probably that one. Or no, you know what? You know what my video is? It's gonna be beautiful. The first time she ever performed it on TRL.
Oh, is it
That's
the
the
one?
one.
Is it
With
TRL or was she when she did that? Yeah.
Carson
Has
Daly,
the
and
New
she's
York
like,
special?
yes, and then she's like, it's not a very hard song to sing, and then yeah,
And then she does her like soaring vocals.
I know, I'm like Christina, like come on, yeah, that I think that was the best one.
Whenever you said that, actually, it made me think. A lot of people really connect with "Hero" by Mariah Carey because obviously it's a beautiful song, but it's
Yeah,
very singable.
yes,
I think that's what
kind of.
Christina needs
I feel like "Beautiful" is a singable song, though, don't
until the
you?
bridge.
Until the
Yeah,
bridge, but if you think about it, when they first said like Christina had done uh like one take vocal. Clearly the bridge was not taken in that one
no,
take.
yeah,
So that was added after. So if you took off like the whole bridge, I feel like the song is singable.
yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah, for
mean?
everybody.
Like,
Yeah, totally, I do.
yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And I think I'm in a like bubbly mood, so I'm gonna say like somebody should go out and watch the only car wash performance she has when she did like the gay pride one, and
Okay. Oh, I actually did see that. Yeah.
that's a really good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. I feel like yeah. Yeah. She's awesome. And do you want to know something funny also? So I was in California. So I went to the Buffy school and then I went to Disneyland. And then the day I left Disneyland, Christina was there like in her like scooter. Do you remember?
Oh, whenever she hurt her like leg or whatever.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh my God, like I could have met her." But I'm like such like not a person that would like go up to someone when they're like with their family and stuff. So I probably would have just like snapped a photo like from the side. But yeah, just kind of
That
funny
would have been
story.
what, your 6th time to meet her?
I know, right? I know.
Yes. Alright, so where should somebody, find you if they're, like, more intrigued? Where is this Mackenzie?
I'm basically just on Instagram.
Okay.
I don't do Twitter, I don't do TikTok, but my handle is X Mackenzie, but instead of a Z, it's an X. Yeah. I don't
How
know.
funny, I forget people call it a Z.
See, I just did a Canadian thing for you.
Yes, how cute. How adorable. Well, thank you for being on this episode. It was so great to meet you, and we'll definitely have you on again.
Yeah, for sure. We should like do like a mashup like with Ashley and all of us together.
Yes, it'll be
And
like a
then
we'll have to do a trivia.
hopefully we like meet up one day too.
Yeah, hopefully she needs to
Yeah.
go on tour, a reason for us to, like, all hang out.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye.